So, today's video, the topic is going to be about the cons of trucking. This video is not to deter anybody from getting into the industry. I actually want to make this video in order to set proper expectations. So, where do I begin? One of the biggest cons of trucking, in all honesty, and this is something that I hear a lot from other truckers, is loneliness. It is very lonely out here, especially if you're running by yourself and you're not running as a team. When you're running as a team, there's some sort of human interaction, so you have somebody that you can kind of joke with. As long as you two have personalities that mesh well, there are the chances that y'all might butt heads a little bit, but there's still some human interaction. Now, when you're running solo, that's a whole another topic in itself. You don't really interact with anybody. Yeah, you might go into a shipper or receiver here and there. You might go to a truck stop as you're driving along your routes, but you don't really spend a lot of time talking to people, especially strangers. You may end up getting into a conversation, but most people don't really talk to strangers. So there tends to be a loneliness issue amongst a lot of truckers out here because they miss their family, their friends. Me, I know exactly what they're going through because, yeah, even I feel it. But me personally, I know I got things to do, and I'm looking down the line. So that loneliness, I ain't worried about it. It is what it is. This is what I got to do in order to get to where I got to be. But people do face loneliness. One of the best things that I can suggest is to make sure that whoever your close-knit friends are, family, whoever it is that you talk to the most, try to stay in communication with them as much as possible. Video calls are better. They're not as good as being face-to-face, but they do help a little bit because you can actually see them, you can see the body language, and so you guys get to interact that way. So that's one thing. So you kind of lose your social life when you're really out here running. Now, I can only speak for lease drivers. I can't really speak so much for the company drivers, but at least when you release, you are in control of when you take off. So if you need to take home time, you can just say, hey, I need to go home for a couple days on this date, and make sure you get routed home so that way you can spend time with your loved ones and the people you're close with. I would have to say another con of being out here is health. I've talked about this and kind of touched on this topic a couple of times, but health seems to be one of the big ones. It is very easy to not eat right out here. Even if you are like myself and you try to stay on top of your diet, even I've found myself where I go in the restroom inside the truck stop, and as I'm walking out, I just naturally walk through the aisles and I end up picking up a bag of chips or a slice of pizza or something like that because it's convenient, because in that moment I might be hungry and I'm planning on getting in the truck and driving, so it's so convenient to just grab a slice of pizza, grab a burger from like a Wendy's, or maybe some boneless chicken wings from a Chester's or something like that. It is so easy to slide down that slope of not eating right. Very easy. So health is a big one. It is difficult to exercise when you are out here because of the time constraints, especially if you're running around the clock. So myself, for an example, I run a lot before I take any time off. So since I drive as much as I do, it's one of those situations where if I am going to work out, I have to pretty much squeeze it in everywhere I possibly can. Even if it's not a full-fledged hour workout, it's, okay, I know I stopped to fuel up. I'm going to take a quick second before I drive off. Okay, walk in the back, take my shoes off, walk in the back, bust out a couple pull-ups real quick on the pull-up bar, or pick up the dumbbells while I'm waiting at a shipper to curl. So I do a lot of different things. I'm streaming, trying to make the videos and everything like that. I'm handling some personal stuff as well on my computer. So I have very little time to squeeze everything in, and I have to be as efficient as possible. So if you can figure out a way to figure out what it is that you need to do, set priorities. For some people, it's best to actually write them down. So you can write down everything that you need to do, set levels as to what the priorities are, and then you can, okay, these are the things I need to make sure I'm getting done. These are more important than this and that and so forth. That may help you. Another con, I guess I would say, being out here is, even though you get to travel the country and you get to see a lot of things, you're not really experiencing those things. So a great example is I drive past all these different amusement parks, and I love theme parks, stuff like that. I don't really get to experience that because I'm just driving through. Yeah, it's great to look at, all the scenery and stuff like that, different monuments, but you're not really getting to truly experience them. And the same goes with even some of the different parks that you're driving past. You don't really get a lot of time to get out and go to those parks because you may be at the very beginning of your 11-hour shift, and so you don't really have a lot of time to waste. Plus, when you waste time, that's how you mess around and you end up late, and a lot of people do that. They waste a lot of time in the beginning. Me personally, I don't do that. I tend to waste my time at the end when I'm close to where I'm going to be delivering at. That's the wisest thing for me to do. So there's some other things that I think that are cons to trucking as well, besides that. And this one's a good one. Showers. Yes, showers are readily available. However, the showers are not always the cleanliest of showers. Me personally, I keep a can of Lysol. I don't care if it looks clean. I spray down everything. This is just something that I personally have to do in order to feel that I know that I'm okay taking a shower. I never get in the shower bare feet. I know some people might do that, but I'm not doing that. I have shower shoes that I always wear. So I'm not stepping on anybody's whatever. I'm also quick to, if I walk into a shower and it looks like the shower room is not clean, I will request for a new shower. My hygiene and my health are extremely important to me, and I will not let them go to crap just because I'm trucking. I mean, I understand that this is a lifestyle, but at the same time, you have to take care of yourself, and the job is not going to do it, only you can. I'll make a list of some other things and I'll put it down in the description of the video, but those are really, I think, the most important ones. Important. Yeah, sometimes I don't enunciate my words, it happens. But that's because I'm getting dry mouth sitting here waiting to put the tractor in the shop. I gotta get a couple things done. I'm actually chilling at the Springfield terminal today. I'm probably going to end up going to play some cards here in a little bit. I found a card shop that I can go to play Magic the Gathering. I got a couple of decks in here. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, your boy, I play Magic. So if y'all drive for Prime and y'all at the terminal, y'all make sure y'all got some decks on you. If you see me, be like, yo, you want to play? I'll grab the deck out the truck. I'll sit down and, you know, I might smack you around a little bit, you know, because I got some pretty strong decks. But you know, you might get a couple licks in, maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'll catch up with you all later. Hopefully everybody's being safe out here. Talk to you. Peace. Make sure you click that like button if you haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead and subscribe. It helps the channel, helps get these videos out to people who it can be beneficial to.